Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, into another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. So we're just going to dive into this reading and see what comes out. First of all, we have the 60, the ring, okay, interesting, Gemini energy, the scissors, Libra energy. It's a strong air sign energy coming through so far. I feel like there's a lot of communication about to take place. The High Priest, interesting. So that's like the Hierophant energy. And we even have Taurus come out after that. So this could be pertaining to a Taurus's energy. And we have the 3D as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have Shaman. So it does look like there is someone here that is surrendering a connection. They're cutting ties with someone. This could be a engagement. This could be a marriage. It looks like some form of high-level commitment here is coming to an end. Someone's communicating that they are done. They want a divorce here. That's what it seems like, okay? So with the Judge being here also, Libra energy, it does look like someone is going to court over a divorce, a separation, or some kind of legal situation, possibly involving a Gemini here in some form. Now, with the High Priest energy to the Artist, okay, Taurus energy, I feel like this is someone who's essentially wanting to change their course of action, okay, take the ascendant path. So this is someone who is possibly closing out karmic cycles in their life, because they're understanding that if they want to see change in their 3D reality, they need to make changes. They need to embrace certain behaviors, certain thought processes that's going to be beneficial rather than detrimental, being mindful of who they connect with and who are they allow in their inner circle, things of that nature. And so that's what they're doing. They're making a decision here to level up. And that does mean cutting some people off, okay? It does mean also looking at oneself in order to make healthier choices. Okay, amazing. All right, now let's have a look and see if we can get more information about this situation with the tarot, because there's a reason this is coming up. So maybe this is something you're currently experiencing. You're going through a separation or a divorce. Or this could be someone that's connected to you on an energetic level, okay? So take it however it resonates with your situation, if it does. So we have the Sun in reverse, Leo energy. The Six of Swords in reverse. Justice, yeah, Libra energy. The Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. Wow. And the Ace of Cups wanted to come out crossing. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so there's someone here who's essentially leaving a situation behind that is not fulfilling. I feel like this person has given it a lot of thought. The problem is they don't know how to detach from this situation. There's something about it where they feel stuck. However, justice is coming in, okay? So things are being weighed out. Things are being balanced out in the situation. I feel like ultimately this person is going to choose to move towards their Ten of Pentacles, okay? They know where that lies, and so they are already energetically pulling back from this person, but I feel like it's time that they actually cut that cord. It looks like they are ready to pursue a new love interest here. So this person has no intention of staying. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse, you see? Confirmation, Virgo energy. This person has no intention of staying. They know what they know enough. They might not have all of the insight, all of the answers, but they know enough about the situation they're currently facing, currently in, and they want to move forward here. Yeah, Two of Swords. They've already made a decision, as I said. Mentally, they've checked out. Energetically, they've checked out. So this person is preparing for their departure because they no longer see this connection as something they want to be a part of. They may not even feel like this person is a true soulmate. Yeah, they've emotionally checked out as well. So it literally is about this person now physically removing themselves from this environment, from this situation. And that may be not meeting up with this person anymore, okay? But they've already mentally, emotionally, and energetically checked out. So this person is essentially already gone, but they need to physically do something about the situation. 10 of Cups, yeah. This person wants to have, I would say, a very emotionally healthy, balanced, fulfilling relationship that leads to possibly even having a family, because the 10 of Cups is a community card, or just being on good terms with family members and having that sense of community, family, friends. So that's a lovely energy, but the problem is, what is this 5 of Wands in reverse about that's attached with it? Yeah, this person has inner conflict. This is not external conflict, even though they may be experiencing that. But this particular section of the read is speaking on this person having inner conflict because they see the person they want to be with moving forward without them. And so this person is now getting in this Chariot energy themselves. Bearing in mind, it is the Emperor that drives the Chariot of Ascension. So, yeah, this could be very well a masculine, even a divine masculine, that's wanting to pursue a connection, possibly with a divine feminine here. So, we have the Magician in reverse. That is Gemini, Virgo energy, and the Strength card, Leo. 3 of Swords, yeah. So we have someone here who essentially took a coward's way out. They were trying to manipulate their way into getting the outcome that they wanted because they didn't want to be left behind. Okay, so someone tried very manipulative tactics here in order to hold on to someone, but it didn't work in the end. This person doesn't see victory with this person. They don't see this person as the one, and so they're leaving them behind. So this is definitely a separation that's taking place. As I said, this person's already emotionally, mentally, spiritually checked out, but now this person is about to physically remove themselves. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. They were complacent for a long time because they thought that if they stayed in the situation long enough, they would reach their 10 of Pentacles with this person, and yet it did not happen. So this person is now plucking up the courage to actually move forward, but I don't see them actually doing it yet, other than having this push from the divine to do so. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse. This person knows they can't resort to manipulation as well. I feel like this is someone who's equally just as manipulative as the person they were dealing with. Like attracts like often, okay? And opposites attract as well. So you have to account for both, because both remain true, okay? Even though that may seem like a paradox, yet both do exist. That's the nature of our reality across the board, right? It's filled with paradoxes. And yet, here we are, okay? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone is no longer investing in a situation that they once thought would be fulfilling. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. This person is holding back energetically because they feel like their match is elsewhere, that this is not a divinely sanctioned connection, that they can't wait in order to possibly connect with someone who is going to be more of an equal. I think what they've been fearing is the reaction of this other person, because we have this the Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy, just strong Gemini and Libra in this reading, because we also have the Queen of Swords in reverse, which is Libra energy. So there could even be 2 individuals that's going up against this Emperor, okay? That's possible. And I feel like both of these parties are being equally cutthroat, because I feel like they're being cut off. Yeah. Here we go. We have the King of Wands, could be a Leo, okay, or a fire sign. We have the 7 of Swords. So this person was being very deceptive, I have to say. So these 2 individuals, okay, may have a reason for being pissed off with this King of Wands, depending on how he's conducted himself, okay? Because this King of Wands is the Emperor, okay? The Emperor in reverse. So this could be someone who's very non-committal. Yeah, but they were dealing with someone who's also equally non-committal. This Queen of Wands in reverse energy keeps coming up in the reads lately. So I know that this situation that's playing out is affecting probably a significant group of people, and that a lot of you have been dealing with these energies, okay? People that have been operating in these King of Wands energies, that have been entertaining third parties that operate from this Queen of Wands in reverse energy, which is not pleasant. This could be someone who even does black magic. Yeah, this could be someone who tries to manifest negativity into other people's lives, out of jealousy, spite, envy, because they feel like they're doing better than them in some shape or form. They don't like it. Maybe because of who they're romantically involved with the Page of Cups. Yeah, but this is someone who doesn't listen to their intuition. So even if they master themselves as a spiritual healer, teacher, a witch, a guru, a high priestess, a shaman, whatever, right? This is someone who's not tapped in. They don't use their gifts in the right way, first of all. And second of all, I feel like they don't listen to their intuition. So they're not actually listening to the guidance that they receive from the divine. They're actually disconnected. Because this person only does things selfishly, okay? They're not actually looking to expand and ascend. This is someone who just wants to look good on the surface, right? King of Cups in reverse energy. This King of Wands knows this about this Queen of Wands in reverse. And that's why they no longer have love for this person. They're falling out of love with this person. Because there's too many negative traits that they have to be, you know, enamored with someone like this. I mean, the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's someone who can be very vindictive, very nasty, spiteful. That can throw hissy fits when they don't get their way. Could be an attention whore. Someone who's very insecure, tries to put others down to make themselves feel better, you know, shit like that. But this person is regretting something here. I think they're regretting ever dealing with this Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm not surprised, and I think that's why this energy keeps coming up, because this is someone who clearly has a lot of regret about the choices they've made. And this energy has been coming up very strong, not just in my readings, but in other people's readings as well. I've been seeing it across YouTube. So this energy is resurfacing in a major way, as I feel like a lot of these masculines, possibly unawakened twins or divine counterparts, whatever, soulmates, yeah, they had a lot of healing they needed to do. And so I feel like they had to be dragged through the dark night of the soul, which is what they've been going through. The Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy, Aries, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Swords, yeah. They were forced into healing. I had a reading recently that talked about that, so I'm going to try and make sure I pin that so you can check it out. So I'll make sure I put out as a card on this video if I remember. Yeah, so what else have we got here? The Empress in reverse. Yeah, this Queen of Wands in reverse may have even tried to pretend that they were someone's counterpart, but they're not. They're the Queen of Wands in reverse to the Empress in reverse. They're like the antithesis of this person's true counterpart, okay? This person's true counterpart is not operating in this energy. Yeah, this person knows that though. The problem is they were committed to this person for a long time. So this could even be a parent. Doesn't have to be someone's lover, okay? But the Knight of Wands did come out, Sagittarius energy, so it does imply that this could have been a sexual relationship that turned into something committed very quickly. So this person may not even have known this person well enough to make this level of commitment with them, considering who this person really was. Okay, they were wearing a mask. And now I feel like, you know, this King of Pentacles, King of Wands energy, Emperor in reverse energy, they're now in this space of needing to deflect, to protect themselves, because they know that spellwork was being done on them, protect themselves from this Queen of Wands in reverse energy. I feel like they might not even be having sex anymore with that Four of Swords as well. I feel like they're distancing themselves. They feel like this relationship is irreparable. Maybe they found out that this Queen of Wands was in this player energy because she is in reverse. So she was probably sleeping around, possibly with multiple people, possibly even up to 9 people that this King of Pentacles doesn't even know about, okay? Didn't even know, okay, because the moon is here. So they didn't even know that they were sleeping with so many people, and yet here they are with the Knight of Wands. Crazy. But I feel like they found this out. I do feel like that. There's been this energy of reveals across the board. Yeah, this person realized that they didn't complete this karmic cycle here. And so this is why this situation is coming about with a dramatic end. Because they didn't do what was required. They hadn't learned the lessons with the Page of Swords being in reverse. And so they were put in a situation where they were forced to learn the most, you know, difficult and painful, harsh way. 10 of Swords in reverse. So this person is overcoming some serious betrayals that was caused by this Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow, that's crazy. I've had 2 interruptions in this reading. The first one was an update came up on my phone for the software update. So that interrupted the video. And then I had the camera just suddenly fly off. So, yeah, someone doesn't want this to get out, these messages to get out. Probably this Queen of Wands in reverse, but regardless, they're going out. I'm having throat chakra issues as well, so they definitely, yeah, they don't want the truth spoken. Ace of Swords in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want this Emperor to know who they collaborated with. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups energy, Scorpio energy. So they don't want this person to know who they collaborated with behind the scenes. Yeah, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, and the Star, Aquarius. So this could even involve a Pisces, Aquarius cusper. But someone's getting a new perspective on someone here. I feel like they're seeing past through the illusions and the smoke and mirrors, okay, the deception. Seeing all of their options clearly now. And the one that was actually genuine, yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So strong, I was going to say Virgo energy, but strong Earth energy, okay. Sorry, I'm channeling like crazy, so the messages are like all out of my mouth. So yeah, I'm just needing to ground the energy, rein it in, okay. Yeah, what do we have here? The Nine of Wands and the Two of Wands. Yeah, so I basically feel like you're moving in a very different way to how you used to, okay? Before, I feel like you may have been a little bit on the naive side. You were very trusting and giving towards people. Not seeing that people can have ulterior motives and not everyone is who they say they are. Not that you didn't know that. It's not that you're oblivious, but I feel like, you know, you're trying to take people at face value. You try and give them the benefit of the doubt, whereas now you're wiser, okay? You've matured, you've grown from the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So you only invest in things that are fruitful, that are worthwhile, that have longevity, that are stable. So yeah, you're very discerning now when it comes to what you're willing to invest in at this time. Because I feel like in the past you were investing in a situation that didn't lead anywhere. Okay. Okay. And now, let's get a final message to close the reading. So any advice for my collective that may be watching this reading? So we have the Two of Wands and the King of Cups. So there's definitely a change of direction here. This person is making a U-turn, a 180 back in your direction, I feel. Because they know where their future lies. They know who they can have the Ten of Pentacles with. And this person does harbor secret feelings for you. You don't know this, but they do. For a lot of you, you don't know. For some of you, you do know. You've already had that conversation. But for others of you, you have no idea that this person's feelings run as deep as they are. Because they always hide it from you. They don't want you to know. They feel like it would be... they'd be too exposed if you knew just how deep those feelings run. This person is not willing to give up on you, that's for sure, with the Six of Swords. You know, they'll do whatever they have to with the Seven of Swords. Unfortunately, this person is still willing to resort to manipulation. The Empress in reverse. This could actually cost them the connection they want with the Empress. They may not want to invest. The Death card in reverse. Yeah, this is like someone who wants to overturn a decision that this Empress may have had to end the connection for good. Three of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. And it may have something to do with a collaboration, a partnership, or a team. Or a clique that decided to go up against the Empress. Okay, to bring about endings in their life. To try and unmask them as someone who's not an Empress when they really are. That sort of thing. This was some kind of scheme, plot, deception, betrayal here with the Seven of Swords. Especially that Six of Swords. Someone wanted someone to feel stuck here. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone wasn't willing to focus on themselves, work on themselves, work on their own connection. They were more interested in trying to control someone else's destiny. With the Star card and the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy, this person was warned not to do this, and yet they did it anyway. Why do they do this? Two of Swords in reverse. They wanted to block someone's path, but why? The Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, Earth energy and Libra energy. Because someone was intimidated by this person, this Page of Pentacles. Because even though they're youthful, they have this innocent air about them. Someone who's just kind of stepping out on their own. Starting over in life, you know, with the blessing of the divine behind them. This is like the golden child, essentially. It's that kind of energy. This is like chosen one energy for sure. But someone really didn't like that. It's like this person was irritated by this person's light, essentially. So this person went out of their way to undermine their character, to assassinate their character, because they were essentially they were intimidated by this person's energy. Wow, it's crazy what people do out of jealousy. But anyway, so they essentially wanted to destroy this person's character. Like, you know, public perception of this person. Yeah, see the sun in reverse. They didn't want this person's light to be seen by others. I think this person is highly delusional looking at this energy. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse, Cancerian energy. They didn't want this person to move forward. And so now this person's pretty much stuck in a karmic cycle and having to learn the lesson that they refuse to learn. 7 of Wands, yeah. So any spell that they may have done in your direction that's ultimately been blocked off, you're protected. Page of Swords in reverse. This person can't understand why it's not working. And that's because you are chosen, because you are highly protected. And any spell work that they do is just going to ultimately result in it backfiring. And they'll have to deal with the consequences of their actions. So, this is what it is. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. They've invested a lot of time, energy, and money into the spell work they've done against you. So they were not even the ones that are doing a lot of it. Yeah, this person doesn't know how, Queen of Wands, they're going to someone else. This person operates as the Queen of Wands in reverse. So bearing in mind, this person is not spiritually gifted. They are paying someone who is to do the work for them on their behalf. That's why we keep getting these two feminine energies that keep coming up in a karmic energy. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy. This is someone who is not a real High Priestess. They're a fake, a fraud. 5 of Wands in reverse. They're trying to emulate someone else's energy. They're trying to compete where there is no competition. 5 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to emulate someone else's energy. The Magician in reverse, Virgo energy, Gemini with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn. Yeah, someone here is definitely trying to duplicate someone's energy here, but it's not working. It's like it comes out in reverse. Like this person just ends up being, instead of cloaking their energy and masking themselves as this divine feminine's energy, they're actually just being exposed more and more for who they really are. So it's just backfiring tremendously. And it's just exposing this Empress for who they really are as a true divine being. Judgment in reverse, yeah. Sagittarius energy, Knight of Wands energy. Strong Sag. So someone's under judgment for the reckless decisions that they made. They didn't take it very seriously. They saw it as something very playful. But now this person is stressed because they're facing karma. They're facing judgment, divine judgment. This is someone who's not gifted anymore. This is someone who's not protected. So I feel like both parties and anyone else who's involved is having any kind of spiritual gifts that they had put on lock while they're under judgment. Yeah. Oops. The amount of distractions in this reading. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. Things are getting weighed out, balanced out in this situation. Someone's going to get their wish fulfillment here, and it's definitely not going to be these individuals. Yeah, they're being cut off, emotionally disconnected from the divine, and also from certain individuals here that they were trying to hold back, i.e. this King of Cups energy, then also this Empress in reverse, the World card in reverse. Yeah, this was a long time coming for this cycle to be ended out, but I feel like it's being wrapped up now. Okay, so there's the last bit of karma that needs to be resolved here in the situation. So there's still some people that are facing judgment right now. 3 of Swords in reverse with the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, this is what I'm talking about. Things are changing significantly across the board. So people are facing what they deserve. They're receiving what they deserve and nothing more or nothing less. Okay, so I feel like you are coming out of this period of needing to heal, needing to isolate. You're not doing that anymore because you've healed enough to get kick-started on this new cycle, right? And that's what you're doing. A new cycle is now being initiated for you. So expect new lovers to come forward, okay? New love interests to want to express their interest. Yeah, look at this. You're leaving behind a situation that's dead, done, and dusted with the Tower in reverse and going towards a new love here. Wow, this is amazing. And that's because you chose yourself. So the universe is returning that energy with someone who sees your value also. This person, on the other hand, or these people, should I say, they're not going to be able to take watching you, remove yourself from the situation and go off into the sunset to have a happy life, right? They're not going to take that well. These people didn't want to see you succeed. So the fact that that you're still having, new opportunities elsewhere, that you're abundant, that you're building, you're working on yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you have people who are interested in you romantically. Yeah, it's like it stings them. And it really enrages them, the Strength card in reverse. They want to lash out, but they don't know how. Because they don't have access to you. 10 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles, yeah. It's like they couldn't take what is destined for you. You're destined to have a very happy, fulfilled life. 10 of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Swords. The painful ending that they wanted for you, that's what they're now receiving. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse, because these people are going to do some really nasty things to try and hurt you, to try and stop you, block you. But those plans are being blocked, okay? These, you know, the Knight of Swords is in reverse. This is someone who's been halted. So the Divine is stopping these people in their tracks, yeah. They're not going to be able to carry out this plan. Whatever new beginning they had in mind for themselves, it's not going to come to pass. Yeah, because these people are not seeing the truth of the matter. They're not using their discernment. They're not honest people. They like smoke and mirrors, but the illusion's been lifted. And so, yeah, these people are going to face karma. Meanwhile, I feel like you're just moving forward. You're not waiting for anyone or anything. You're just going on ahead and focusing on your future. Okay, you've gained perspective. You've gained clarity. I feel like you know this person's going to come forward with a King of Wands energy. They're still very much drawn to you. Fixated on, you know, winning you back, charming you in some way. With that 5 of Swords as well, I feel like this person is no longer wanting to use the same tactics as they did in the past. This is someone who wants to commit elsewhere, but they want to make sure that if they make this offer of commitment, you're not going to say no. Like, it's an offer you cannot refuse. Because this person is thinking long-term. They're thinking about their long-term success, abundance, family life, you know, married life, the whole shebang, right? So, yeah, even though you haven't been in communication with this person with the 8 of Wands, your justice is coming in. This person is going to come in and balance out the scales. Okay? The problem was they didn't recognize this connection for what it was in the past. And so this person was acting like the Emperor in reverse with you. That's why if you're the feminine energy, you're showing up as the Empress in reverse, because you're like, no, I'm not going to feed into a dead-end situation, right? Because this person wasn't watering this connection either. It wasn't getting anything. And so you may even be entertaining new love offers, okay? You may be considering taking a particular romantic offer here. And this person's in a lot of regret because they know that they've lost you. Wow. And so they still want to come back together with you. They still want to reconcile. They want to heal the connection. But they know it's going to take time. And right now, the best thing they can do for themselves is to focus on healing themselves and detaching from anyone that's causing chaos and conflict in their lives. Wow. So this was a crazy reading. It was a difficult one to get through because of all the interruptions. And, you know, there's definitely some crazy energy trying to come through. But good job, I know how to cancel that out. So hopefully you'll enjoy this reading. If you did find it useful, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell, click all, so you don't miss any of the upcoming readings. Well, for now, I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.